Hey nerds, what's up? So today we're doing another tag video, and this one was an original by Emma over at Emma Books, and she's the one who tagged me, and it is the Rip It or Ship It. Ship it or rip it. Rip it or ship it. Ship it or rip it. I don't know which way it goes. Tag. And so basically you write a bunch of names of characters in books on pieces of paper, and then you're going to pick two out, and then if you like them as a couple, you ship it, and if you don't like it, then you rip it. The only thing that I'm doing differently in this video is that in every video I've seen so far, they have two cups, one of boys, one of girls, and then they usually end up doing a couple LGBT type pairings at the end or in the middle or whatever, but instead I decided to put both boys and girls in my Good Morning cup, so it might be all LGBT, it might be all straight. We just don't know what's gonna happen, so that's part of the guessing game that we are doing in this video here. So let's do this. Okay, so the first two I'm picking here. We've got Selena Sardothien from the Throne of Glass series and Hermione Granger from Harry Potter. Ooh, that's pretty, I don't know, that's a pretty good match, but they are both, they're almost too similar, maybe? I don't know, I think it would work though. They'd have to definitely compromise on who's gonna be the dominant all the time, because they're both pretty fucking dominant people. I'm gonna ship that because I think that they are similar enough that that just might work. Oh, two more girls. Okay, I've got Shay from Uglies. She is the best friend. And I've got Ren from Fangirl. I don't think that would work. Shay is a very like grungy, she wants to go live in this, is it called the Stacks or I can't remember what it's called, but she wants to go live outside of society because she doesn't like society, and Ren is all about fitting in, so I don't think this would work very well. So Ren and Shay are being ripped. Oh, also I forgot to mention that I have one more girl and one less boy in this thing because I thought of one more girl's name and I couldn't think of another boy's name to match. So there are more girls. Oh my god, I got two more girls again. Okay, Tally Youngblood from the Uglies series and Ginny Weasley from Harry Potter. This could work. I think this could work. Tally is, it depends on where in the series, I guess, when these people would meet, because Ginny is always very headstrong and she knows what she wants, and she is a very powerful wizard, and Tally starts out pretty weak, but there's a lot of character development throughout the series, and she ends up being a pretty badass bitch. So I think that this could work depending on when it is, so I'm going to ship them. So I have Emmett from the Twilight series, the Cullen brother, and I have Dean Powell from Ignite. I mean, Emmett is fun-loving, he's like happy-go-lucky, but he's going to do what he needs to do to save his family. And Dean Powell seems very similar. I mean, he wants, what's-her-face to enjoy life, and he's trying to get her out of her head, but at the same time, he is very much taking care of the family at the same time. So this could work, I think. I think it could. So Emmett and Dean, I am shipping that. We have Ben, aka Zombie from the 5th Wave, and we have Clary from the Mortal Instruments. I think this could also work. Ben, especially after he becomes Zombie, is very, we need to get rid of the bad things. And Clary is she's willing to get down and dirty too in order to do what's right. So I think this could work. Ben from 5th Wave and Clary from the Mortal Instruments. That seems like a good pairing. I've got Draco Malfoy from the Harry Potter series and Isabel Lightwood from the Mortal Instruments. Oh, I don't know if this could work because Draco, like, when it comes down to it, is pretty much a scaredy cat. He doesn't really like stand up to the action part once he gets his words out. And Isabel is talky too. Like, she'll say what she thinks she needs to say, you know, she talks shit, but she also pulls through with whatever it is, and she's pretty much a badass. So I feel like Isabel would end up walking all over him when it came down to it. Draco really needs somebody who actually isn't that badass. Because he wants to be the badass one in the relationship, I feel. So I'm gonna rip this one. I've got Colin from Volition and Lauren Lindsay from Ignite. Oh, I like this just because they're both by the same author even though they're from different books. Oh, would they actually be good? Charlie is very fun, very great. Lauren has a head on her shoulders, so maybe they would balance each other out. I hope. I'm shipping it anyway because I love that they came out of the box together because they're from the same author but different books. So I'm shipping that. I've got Levi from Fangirl and Hazel Grace Lancaster from The Fault in Our Stars. I think that would work. I feel like Levi is actually really similar to Augustus Waters, so that is an easy ship for me. I think that's 100% good. I've got Bella Swan from the Twilight series and Ian from The Host. Oh, I don't want them to ship because I ship Ian with myself. Ian is perfection. I guess that kind of works because Ian falls in love with Wanda, and Wanda is very much kind of helpless at the very beginning. He's the one that takes care of her, and Bella is really helpless too because all she ever is bait for the vampires. So I guess I'm gonna ship that even though I don't want to. Evan Walker from The Fifth Wave and Violet Markey from All the Right Places. I don't like that one. Guess it kind of works. So Evan Walker falls in love with Cassie from The Fifth Wave. Well, in my opinion, I think that's what happened. She has gone through a lot, much like Violet Markey. She's kind of at her wit's end at the very end when he first meets her, so maybe that would work, I guess. I guess I'm gonna ship it. It's kind of an iffy one for me. I don't know. Violet Markey is like pretty broken, so that's dangerous. I have Cassie from The Fifth Wave and Alice from the Twilight series. Ooh, yeah, I see that. Cassie, so like I was just saying about Cassie, she like starts out, she has gone through a whole bunch of shit. At the very beginning when she first meets Evan Walker, she like kind of is, I'm going to either die here trying my hardest to survive, or I'm going to survive, and that's where I am. And Alice will do anything for her family, as most Cullens, all the Cullens would, I think. And so she's strong-willed like that. So I think that they would do well together. I'm gonna ship that. Park from Eleanor and Park. Ah! I keep dropping him. And Jace Wayland from The Mortal Instruments. I don't think this would work very well. Jace is like way too hard. Park is too quiet, too, I mean like he does stand up for it eventually, but like, I don't know, I don't think I like this one. I don't think I like Jason Park, so I'm going to rip that. Got Kyle from The Host and Ron Weasley. Oh, that's a no. That's not ever going to work. Kyle is a fucking asshole. He like tries to kill people because he doesn't like them. And Ron Weasley is... No. Rip that. That's not happening. I've got Eleanor from Eleanor and Park and Kale from the Throne of Glass series. Ooh, I like this. Now I'm second guessing myself. Do I see it working? I'm putting it in the middle. I'm not giving it an answer. Because Eleanor, like, is Eleanor and Kale is Kale. That's a really good description, Cassie. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that one. I'm putting it in the middle and I'm not giving it an answer. Kath from Fangirl and Simon from the Mortal Instruments series, and this is a 100% yes. Like, if you don't see this as a ship, this might be my new OTP. Are you fucking kidding me? Kath and Simon, yes. They're perfect for each other. Are you kidding? Yes. That's like my #1 ship so far. I'm in love with it. Last one. Tate McKenna from Volition and Augustus Waters from The Fault in Our Stars. Ooh. I don't actually know if this would work. Augustus is a human pretending that nothing happens that happens in The Fault in Our Stars. Do we know what I'm talking about here? It would work because Augustus is really happy and he knows how to get Hazel Grace out of her, you know, kind of mind of nothing is ever going to work, we're all going to die, blah, blah, blah. So he is a very happy person, and Tate is like real dark. So she, you know, needs a happy little sunshine bubble in her life to remind her what is worth living and that life is worth living and all of that stuff. However, if they were to meet and then what happens in Fault in Our Stars were to happen, that would destroy everything. So in that case, I would rip this. But I'm going to ship this because I actually like it. That's the end of the tag. My cup is empty. So I only ripped 4 relationships, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 complete ships, and 2 I couldn't quite decide. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. That was the rip it or ship it tag. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Who do I tag? Well, any Bibliothon girls that haven't done it yet, do it. Who else? Who else? Cassidy Voynch. That'd be fun. Little Book Owl. Michael Book Lion. Have you done it yet? I'm not sure. Samantha Books. Have you done it yet? I'm not sure. If you've already done it, ignore me. If you haven't done it, do it. Who else? Noelle Reads. I guess that's it. That's who I'm tagging. I hate tagging people. It's so stressful. Okay, so give it a thumbs up. I already said that. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys tomorrow with a new video because I am uploading every day in May. And that's almost over, so keep watch. Alright, bye!